If you're in NPL or E64, you need to listen to this. So all of you are like MLS Next, ECNL, MLS Next, ECNL, NAL, USL, all that stuff. And I am a huge proponent of going to those levels because those levels, traditionally speaking, are better on a mass scale and you can improve a ton. In saying that, I'm working with a student right now, and with this particular student, they are NPL. In fact, they were not on a club team for a minute, and now they're playing NPL, and they are getting visits with Division III schools, phone calls with Division III schools. No, this particular student's not flirting with the Division I schools, but this student is very likely to play college soccer at a very good academic Division III school, and it is because of the following. So I'm going to show you a video of us talking so you can get the whole scheme of it. Hello, Mr. Prabhakaran. So your son is doing a wonderful job. And, one of the things that I talk about often is like some players who are playing at a higher level of MLS Next and whatever are not getting the attention that your son is getting because of the proactiveness we've been through the videos we have made. So I'm just really proud of him for having done this. Look, there was 3 months ago, he wasn't even playing club soccer. Then, because he was in between teams, he got let go from one team, E64 NPL level, then found another team, NPL level, and now he's being invited to fall games. He's getting phone calls with top level Division III schools. This is a huge compliment to your son. Now we want to keep working. We have work to do, but I just want to say it's awesome, and it just shows the power of your son's made really good every touch videos. He's been proactive. He's done as I've advised, and I'm very proud of him for that. Now at the end of the day, if he gets into, because he's so smart academically, if he gets into an amazing academic school, we'll talk about that. Here's something else I wanted to tell you. I have partnered saying that, what your son has to do next. So in regards to the next steps, he's going to message Sarah Lawrence this, which is because they had a phone call with them, which is great. Pfeiffer is awesome. You got invited to their game. That means they really like you. They want to see you. At this point, coaches, and I got this text message from a D1 coach today. I said to him, what would you like players to email you during the fall season? He goes, pretty much the same as usual, except please comment on our games so we know it's genuine. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to watch games this fall, and he's going to comment on them. So, Doctor, I'm going to add this as well. But throughout the season, like every 4 weeks, you're going to tell Pfeiffer, Brevard, Sarah Lawrence, like, good job, congratulations, and maybe comment on one of their center midfielders. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, Knox, want to have invited him for official visit, basically, and that's super exciting. Now, there's no technical official visits at D3, but this is their version of that, so it's really awesome. So he's going to send them a text message, and I know maybe it's not the top of our list, but we have to balance between where he gets in academically and that he really wants to play soccer, and we have to find a good match. So for right now, I would like us to pursue all those options. Also, time-wise, we are still okay. Like these types of schools we're talking to will be recruiting through December. So they're going to see him again in the fall. But, it's going to be at an ID camp or it's going to be through video. It's not going to be at a showcase most of the time, maybe local schools. So because of that, I do want us to strongly pursue. And the fall season only happens once to get recruited during this time. There's plenty of ID camps. There's plenty of showcases. The opportunity to get recruited during the fall is really special. So we want to take advantage of it. And the only way you can take advantage of it is if you go to games and you compliment on their season, which is what he's going to do. Then he's also going to send an email to our top schools, NYU, Grinnell, Clarkson, going, hey, dear coach, I just want to say, okay, you get the idea. Basically, if you want help like that, that's like exactly to your situation, give me a ring, we can speak about it, and I'll talk to you soon.